Hey guys, Somali King here, and I'm back again with another Vainglory video for you guys, and today we are going to be doing Weapon Baron. I wanted to try out Weapon Baron only because I've heard good things about him this patch, and I want to see if he's relevant enough. And as you see, I'm with my friends Kashikoi94 and Anter Hynum, call him Ant again. And it looks like we're going to be going against a Sky, Vox, and Adagio. This seems like a really bad thing for us, to be honest. And as you see, it is Syndicate Guild, and we are very sad because we just lost a match before this one against Icon. And we were like so down. We were like, oh no. We go from Icon to Syndicate. Great. What a wonderful match. And at this point, I'm pretty much like, well, I guess I'll throw away my recording now. But hey, we'll see what happens. I'll show you guys. So, we're going to be picking up the Weapon Blade and Bookie Eulogies for that sustain because we're going against a Vox. And as you know, going against a Vox kind of sucks if you have less than 5 range on your ranged hero. So, at this point, Ant's like, well, our comp kind of looks like shit. And I'm like, let's go. So getting harassed a little bit by the Vox. He's trying to get the bounces on me. They don't really hurt because I have Bookie Eulogy sustaining me. It's not going to do much. And anyone in the comments who's a Baron main, please give me some advice because I am not the best Baron in the world. This is like my second time playing Weapon Baron. As you see, a video glitch happened here, but it's not a big one. That's the only one you'll probably see in the video. Oh, the build we're going for here, by the way, is 2 Sour Blades, Breaking Point, and Tornado Trigger. I feel like Tornado Trigger is really good on Baron, considering how slow he basic attacks. As you see, I missed the stutter step there, and like I told you guys before, I'm a stutter stepping kind of guy, and Baron's not my cup of tea for sure. Got that far. So we're only missing 3 from Perfect Farm. I harassed the Vox a little bit. I think I can get him. I forget that I can shoot 2 rockets at the same time after using my jump, but I'm a stutter stepping kind of guy. I missed it. I missed my chance to get the kill. Whatever. We'll get more chances later on. So far, we're doing all right in farm. Not missing a lot. We do miss a few, but not quite a lot. Oh well. At this point, me and Ant are like, well, we shouldn't surrender because we never know what happens in a game, and that's the major lesson you'll learn playing this game a lot, is that you never want to really forfeit early. You kind of want to keep going just in case you see an opportunity to make a comeback. And here, this goes into the thing that I always tell a lot of people: never give up, especially if you're like playing with guildmates, because I'm not sure if it's still there, but if you forfeit a match, you don't get any guild fame for your guild. And I remember there was this group of people in our guild who always played 24/7, like all the time. Like these guys had no life, but they forfeited like half their matches, and that really peeved me. And how do I know that? Because I played with them a few times. And 2 of the matches, we died like twice in the game, early on, like 3 minutes, and they wanted to forfeit. 1 AFK'd. Not sure why. Today, I guess everyone they were probably just having a bad day. Who knows? Hey, look, we're harassing Sky here. Ant goes down to the Vox. Sky comes to harass me a little bit. They really want the kill, and I'm almost dead. I am scared. I'm really scared. I use my rocket to get the farm. I want to help Kashi, but I also want to get farm. So basically, I traded in that minion for Kashi. He's mad at me. I'm just kidding. He's not mad. He's always trolling. As a Baron, you always want to be farm up, from what I've noticed. And you see this weird glitch right here. It's like Vainglory wants me to lose this match. And it's like, well, I guess Just bad luck all day. Because of that glitch, I probably could have gotten picked off by the Vox for this guy. Who knows? I pick up the heavy blade and the 6 sins, and some shield and a potion. 2 potions.
Are off the charts.
At this point, I'm thinking
But I'm rolling my eyes.
maybe I should help my guild. And I see Ant mess up my farming, and I'm like, Ant, please don't do this to me. He's like, do what? And I don't think he noticed that because of it, I missed that one farm. And I know I shouldn't get like so upset over like 1 minion, but 1 minion's gold could possibly get you an item in the shittiest positions you probably be in. Lux comes up, harasses me a little bit, gets me away from the turret. And at this point, they know Sky and Daji are taking their farm, so they're going into their backs, taking their farm. Minion mines spawn. Bad time for Kashi and Ant to be in the jungle, because once it comes by, they're going to get attacked. And you know, in this meta, the minion mines are actually pretty strong.
Did you see
Pretty crazy how much damage they do and how far they would follow you just to get you. You know what I enjoy a lot about Baron though? Aside from how slow he is and that he's slower than Finn, is the fact that once you upgrade his ultimate more and more, your basic attack range is increased. And I don't think people really know this, that don't play Baron. And when they get Baron, they're like, I guess I'll just upgrade my A and B. No, you want to upgrade your B and your ultimate if your weapon. If your CP, maybe same thing, but who knows. Maybe A and ultimate for CP. But personally, I'd like to get my B and my ultimate, especially for that range, basic attack range, because it's really ridiculous. We see if I going down, I almost get the Sky. I jump in, get this Sky. I am not in the greatest position in the world. I try to do something, I try to basic attack to get my B up, but my cooldown doesn't reset in time, and I can't jump away, and I get picked off. It's unfortunate. At this point, we're like, we're not having a good time. We're all pretty depressed in the Discord. We go and try to save the turret, but it's not really possible at this point. We're not strong enough to take him on. Both me and Kashi are pretty much late game heroes. Kashi being not weapon, it's crystal power Taka. He needs a lot of items. Flicker pretty much I was sorry, I was watching that. Lox got destroyed. We pick up the Sky, not Sky, the Adagio. We really want this Sky, but it's not worth it. We're just gonna back off, farm up. And again, I was talking about this, our comp's not the best comp, because I'm not sure how good Baron is with Flicker. Maybe with CP, so you can like slow them down while I use my A's. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it later. It's really weird because we have a talk and someone's super mobile, and then we have someone like Baron who's like an easy target. If you like jump into a bad position, you're pretty much dead fodder at that point. I'm asking if he needs help. He's like, nope, I'm out. I'm going. And so about the enemy team, they are going a CP Sky and a weapon Vox with a support roam Adagio. Pretty annoying, to be honest. Now I'm kind of thankful they were getting aggressive in the jungle, because this allowed me to get a lot of my items. If Adagio babysitted Vox in the lane, I probably wouldn't have been able to like farm up to the point, because I think for them, they think I'm the least threatening hero, and I believe they think Kashi's the most threatening hero, which makes sense, because Kashi is a Taka. He's a CP Taka, and if you know about CP Takas, you really don't want them to be fed, because Their X-Red 2 is so painful, it will take and chunk half your health if you don't have any shield, maybe even more. We get into a fight, I try to basic attack. Like I said, I really need attack speed at this point. We're not really united. Ant's like making constipated noises because he's about to die from the box bounce, but he makes it out, thank God. We heard Kashi yelling on the Discord. We were like, Kashi, what's wrong? What's wrong? And we just see him die, and he's just silent for the rest of it. So at this point, we're pretty salty. We're pretty upset. We really want to win this match, but we don't know if there's even a way. I come back. I pick up my breaking point. I'm kind of happy because at this point, I am a little bit more of a threat. And they should be looking towards attacking me. They get aggressive in the jungle, but it doesn't really amount to much at this point. We still see them. Kashi goes in. I'm kind of scared and hesitant because if they catch me out, I'm pretty much dead. I do not have much shield.
I can only blame myself.
They want to get aggressive. I just want my farm, as I said before. A fed Baron is a happy Baron and a happy team. This guy goes in, uses a forward barrage. I jump out of it. I want the breaking point stack, so I start hitting the Adagio. We get hit by the Sky ult, and we get destroyed. There was nothing I could do about it since I did not have an Aegis. Kashi picks up the Vox, surprisingly, and I think he can take on the Sky pretty easily. But his health is too low. And Kashi was about to clutch right there too. He was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. He's just yelling the whole time. That was great. So here, we just pick up a few items, some boots, and a second tier shield, which I don't think really matters at this point. We're just squishy either way. Yeah, fuck those minions. I just wanted to get him away from the turret, so I used my ult. It's kind of negligible, my ult. Doesn't do much as a weapon. Although, fun fact, since it does weapon power damage, it does get me some breaking point stacks. So if you hit all 3 of them, it gives you 3 stacks. I jump into the jungle, hoping I can help my team. I'm telling them I kind of want to buy, get a decent item. So we just get a little more attack speed. I want to get aggressive, and I see this guy. I got some breaking point stacks. I think I can get him, but I am in such a horrible position. There was literally nothing I could do at that point. And it is my fault that we lost that fight, because I didn't think the other team, the whole team, was going to be there. But I should know that Syndicate is a well, they are a competitive guild, they are, and they always stick around together. They play as a team. We just wanted to have fun with like some picks that we never use at all. Then we get stuck with 2 guilds that are semi-competitive and are sweaty as hell. Not to say that they're bad people, no, they're really great players. I say that with a lot of as a joke, pretty much, that they're sweaty. This pretty much means that they're tryharding, and we're tryharding too. I'm not gonna lie, we're all sweating hard right now. We really want to win this game since it is possible. I am doing damage. Kashi's doing a shit ton of damage, and Ant is doing his best to crucibling some of the ults and keeping us alive. He just takes some bad positioning on any person's part, and it is pretty much game over. So I port back. I really want my my Sorrow Blade. So I'm just gonna pick up some more weapon and possibly get ready for a fight. So at this point, we're even more salty than before. We're pretty much like, well, I guess you could show the viewers that you got shit stomped in casual play and tell them it's ranked, because it might as well have been ranked at this point. They come in, I get a little bit scared, I jump away. I don't want to get caught out. I am done with their shenanigans of sticking together, so I'm gonna stick together with my team. They want to make it a rank, we will make it a rank. Delicious farm here. I really love Baron's play. It's so good. It's pretty much like a really shittier version of Vox, but he does single damage. I get my stacks on the Adagio, and as you see, I'm doing a shit ton of damage to the Vox. I pretty much melt him in almost 2 shots. I jump to him, get him with my jump jet shots. I'm in a bad position, as I said. Bad position gets you killed. Ant goes down. Gosh, he's the only one alive. I tell him to port back. There's nothing we can do for this turret. But there's a difference between that fight and the last fights we lost. We lost all our fights so far, but that last one is different because we actually did something. And so this is where you start seeing the results of Baron getting more and more of his items as the game progresses. You start seeing more of a difference in each fight. Well, a bar from the fight that I just jumped into and got destroyed by the whole team. We're here, we're like, we really want to catch them off guard because they don't expect us to be aggressive considering the comp that we have. It's very very dumb. This is not a good comp at all, not even close. And so at this point I'm telling them, hey, why don't we get into a fight in like in a place where I can jump jet over a wall and basically attack them from far range. And they're like, we'll try. And so we're just sticking around here, hopefully they come to us. I get an infusion. I am prepared, I am ready, my mind is a little bit focused. We see the sky forward brush, check the brush, and we're ready. I throw my ult to hopefully catch one of them with it. It doesn't hit anyone, sadly. I hit the Adagio for some breakpoint stacks. I start hitting the Vox. You see how much damage I'm doing? I am melting him, even with a reflex block, whatever he had. I hit the sky, half her health is gone, 2 shots. Get some more breakpoint stacks on the Adagio. I jumped it away. I dodged that ult. I hit the sky and I killed the Adagio in the process due to my ult. And I get scared right here because I don't want to die to the minion mine. It's so stupid. It scares me. Sky gets a little cocky. No, she doesn't have much energy. And makes a mistake of running into me after using my jump jet. And that I still had some breaking point stacks. So here, we're pretty much happier now. We're like, oh my god, is the comeback real? Is this actually happening? Are we in a dream? No. No. They just left me alone. If they attacked me first, I think we would have lost that match, that fight. So, Ant looks at my build at this point. He's like, hey, Dark, or Tamale, why don't you get a tornado trigger? I'm like, that sounds useful. I wanted to get a 3rd Tower Blade, just to make it ridiculous. But Tornado Trigger doesn't sound like a bad idea. It gives you some crit, some attack speed for my, so I can hopefully stutter step. We see the Vox out of position. I really want to get in because we see him. He's going to go to the shot. He's a little distracted. I get some breaking point stacks. Almost kill him. I make the mistake of mistapping and not hitting him. I throw my ult, get the Adagio, hit another stack, building it up on the Adagio. At this point, I'm pretty much full health. I'm ready to kill him. All I see is easy pickings. I take up the Vox and the Adagio in 1 shot, and I get the triple kill for the team. How hype is that? At this point, we are excited. We have 2 people alive now instead of 1 person after acing them. This game is turning around more and more. We are going out of our minds, screaming. And hopefully I'll get you some live gameplay soon so we can get like the live reaction for you guys. And that will come out soon once I get a laptop to do so. I'm looking at my items. Get the tornado trigger and we are ready. We are ready, guys. We are ready to melt the enemy team. I come by, try to help Kashi, see if anything happens. They see Kashi take the farm, and they really want him. They boots towards him. They are sweating their asses off. And they really want it. And so, I throw my ult down there, thinking they're all gonna come by. hit the Adagio a few times, get my stacks immediately. I start hitting the Vox, get him in basically one shot, get this guy. My 2 shots almost kill Sky. And I should have hit her, the last one, but I didn't want to be in a bad position, so I tried to run away, and I kind of had like a brain fart moment. We could have gotten an ace and ended the game. But unfortunately that didn't happen. I wanted to go chase this guy, but seeing as my health is really low, she could kill me. I don't want to do so. And we make the stupid decision here of sticking around as a team to try to push the turrets. Hopefully the Kraken pushes the crystal as well. And sticks around. We think we can take it because the Kraken is there. Basically we're just staring at this Kraken. Hopefully it takes it. We are at the edge of our seats, but we know as they all spawn, it's just gonna go down pretty easily and simple. As you see right now, it is gone. We look at the health of the crystal. Oh my god! And so right here, I'm telling them, hey, why don't we just like distract them? You two distract them in a fight, the whole team, and I go around them and jump to their base. And you guys, as they try to pour back, just keep harassing them. And it sounds like a solid idea, solid plan. And we're just going to decide to try to act on this idea. Because we've done it so many times before. We've won so many games through backdoors. And I don't feel proud of it, but I am going to take the win if I could take the win. You know what I mean? If it gets you the win and it's not like illegal to backdoor as it used to be, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to get the win for my team. So they get aggressive on us. This is not a good fight for us. This is on their terms. I throw my ult to try to back them off. Our minion mine's coming to help us. I'm telling them, guys, just get out of there. You better not stay there. And so I try to go for the back door. This is a little bit risky. Vox runs away. He sees me. He boots towards me because he sees me. I am scared. I try to fight him off, but I can't because I don't have my stacks. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I could have used my A to like supplement my damage, but I don't think it would have really made a difference. And so here we are like, oh, we just threw the gate. Oh no. But we're gonna keep our heads, keep our eyes focused, keep the eye on the ball. We see the Kraken. We are stalking it. Kashi and Flicker, Ant are there, watching it very intently. As they try to engage on Ant, they pick up the Ant. Kashi wants to go for the Kraken. He goes in for it, and his A picks it up for us. I tell Kashi to get the fuck out of there, but you can't escape from a whole team. And you see this shocking thing here. We're freaking out because we're like, what? What are they doing? Where are they going? And you see, they're trying to push the turret without minions, just by themselves. And I'm scared. I'm like, oh shit, are we actually gonna lose this one after stealing it? I'm scared. I don't want to go in on them because they can just go in on me and take me easily. And so they leave me hitting the Adagio, getting my breaking point stacks, which is the dumbest decision they could have made. I pick up the Adagio, pick up the Vox, get more breaking point stacks. I see this guy. He is alone and he can't do anything, getting hit by the turret as well. I jump away from the forward barrage, hit him with my last 2 shots, and we are hyped. We are ready. We are happy. We are freaking out. And Kashi is just in the background yelling, "Run, Forrest, run!" Trying to get my slow ass over there to the crystal. I'm saying, my legs are carrying me as hard as they can. I am slower than a Finn, so it doesn't matter. Kraken's taking the crystal. I wasted enough of the time that even if they did take the turrets, the Kraken would have taken the crystal. But getting the ace is good enough. We end the match, and we are happy. We are in shock. We are hyped. This is my favorite game by far, as I think. Yeah, it's my favorite game by far, because I got multiple triple kills during this match, and I got to show off the power of Baron if you let him unchecked. So right now we're just we're sighing. We are. There's no words that can express the feeling we have after that. So I'm just going to leave it at that and hopefully give you guys another hype video for tomorrow. And that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave in the comments below if you want other heroes to be shown. And happy holidays. I love you guys. Later. Bye.